So I really didn't record much on this trip for this one-nighter meetup, simply because as soon as I got out, it was more important to me to not be the person with the camera because I really just video for when I'm bored or for something for me to do. It's absolutely more important for me to just be in that happy place with me. And sometimes you make friends and you meet people that you absolutely adore and you just don't want to have a camera in their face the whole time. That would not be a good vibe for me. I wouldn't like it, and I don't think anyone else would like it either. So there isn't much in the Northeast for van life or weekenders for the most part. I think most everybody will agree. Not much up this way. So this weekend, just kind of on a fluke, I just happened to notice that there was a van life get together. It was $25 to come and either just be there for the day, which is Saturday, or you could even camp for the same price, Friday night and Saturday night. It didn't give much information other than that. I'm assuming it's boondocking. I am going to be there around 12:30 on Saturday, and we'll kind of see what the situation is. There's a guinea pig in here with his own shade and his own little crate set up. Look at the little guinea pig. So I came to this event yesterday having no idea what to expect. And I drove in. There were no assigned spaces. We had no camping spots. While it was boondocking, there is a water pump, like like farm water pump, and a few porta potties around. Like 2 fire rings for the entire field, and some picnic tables, right? There were a handful of vans when I pulled in yesterday, and it was pretty intimidating to not know anyone or not know where to park. And there was a gentleman walking his dog, and I rolled down my window, asked him, "Hey, where do I park?" And he's like, "Just park anywhere." So there was a group of people grilling, and I just pulled up right there to kind of where the action looked like it was, because although it's not really me to park in those types of places, I know to do that to get myself out of my bubble. So I did that. Perfect spot for me. And as soon as I pulled up, I don't even know if I'd opened my door yet, or right as I'd opened my door, two people were right there like, let us see inside your van. And you always want to show your van off, right? So, and that was the point of this. There are some builders here, at two or three, I believe, and people selling their vans. And so a handful of people coming to check out what they want to do with their van and get ideas, which were those folks initially. And then tons of people. That's all we did. We all just like walked around and looked in each other's vans and got to know each other. So glad I came. Last night was fabulous. This morning, got up, walked the dog, and now I have a path out where I don't have my reverse beeping, so I can do that and head out. Also, there have been a few more updates to the van. I'll show you. As you know, I had put this $5 cabinet, also from Habitat for Humanity, up here with my pallet wood. Love it. This isn't usually here. That's off my fireplace mantle, but because I'm boondocking and wouldn't be running my puck lights, I wanted to have a little bit extra light, so that won't be here. But I did go to the thrift store and I found this large shelf right here. This was not here. I had two sewing boxes up here that held my toilet bags and things like that, and then this one which holds my coffee. So I found this shelf, and instead of using the very large board that is similar to, well, it's the exact same opposite board that my bed divider right here is. I was going to put that up, but then it was like, how do I put it up? What holds it, strengthens it, all that, which isn't a problem. I actually like that kind of thinking, but I saw this shelf for $5 in the thrift store, and I thought it's kind of done for me. It does use my little L brackets that my little boxes here were held up with. And it really, I wasn't sure I liked it at first, but as I put it up, I'm digging it. I put my little dream catcher here, and then I have some space to maybe still hang up my teapot or my water pot when I need to boil that. I like it a lot. I screwed these baskets onto the bottom of it. Not well. I need to do that a little better to hold them on, but I really like it. I think it looks cleaner. I'm digging it. I'm going with it. I am definitely needing a little bit more storage options, and I think this will kind of help me out. And I was just bored.